Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about enzymes in liver diseases. There are several enzymes in the liver. Certain diseases or situations can cause a rise in these liver enzymes. For example, cirrhosis of liver, then hepatitis, fatty liver, etc. So most important thing about these enzymes is that the levels of these enzymes do not tell us about the functions of the liver. But on the other hand, elevation of these enzymes indicates liver damage. Most important enzyme in liver disease, it is ALT or SGPT. ALT means alanine transaminase or alanine aminotransferase. SGPT is serum glutamate pyruvate transaminase. ALT is mainly found in liver. It is very specific to liver. It is very specific to liver. It is entirely a cytosolic enzyme. Normal value is about 10 to 55 IU per liter, international units per liter. Then highest values are seen in acute viral hepatitis, that is about 250 to 1500 IU per liter in acute viral hepatitis. ALT is normally found inside the liver cells. It is found inside the liver cells. But when the liver is damaged or inflamed, this ALT is released into the bloodstream. If there is liver damage or inflammation, this ALT will release into the bloodstream. This causes the serum ALT levels to rise. That is ALT. The second enzyme is AST. AST or SGOT. This is aspartate transaminase or aspartate aminotransferase. SGPT means serum glutamate oxaloacetate transaminase. Both ALT and AST, these are transaminases. AST is not specific for liver because it is present in skeletal muscle and in cardiac muscle. So it is not specific for liver. It will increase in heart disease also. Increase in heart disease. Its normal value is 10 to 40 IU per liter. It is both cytosolic and mitochondrial enzyme. AST level increases in liver disease. It will increase in liver disease, but the increase will be less than that of ALT. Mainly two isoenzymes are there, that is SGOT1 and SGOT2. SGOT1 and SGOT2. SGOT1 is known as CAST. This is MAST. Here C stands for cytosolic. This is cytosolic isoenzyme, that is SGOT1. It derives from RBC and heart. RBC and heart. SGOT, that is MAST, it is a mitochondrial isoenzyme. It is predominantly present in liver. SGOT2, it is predominantly present in liver. Then in acute infectious hepatitis, highest values about 1000 units are seen in acute infectious hepatitis. Highest values are seen about 1000 IU per liter or more. Then in obstructive jaundice also increase occur. In obstructive jaundice, there will be increase in AST, but usually this do not exceed 200 to 300 IU per liter. If suppose the liver sustains an acute injury, there will be a sudden increase in ALT. if the liver sustains an acute injury, there will be a sudden increase in ALT. But if a liver disease is slowly progressing, if the disease is slowly progressing, it will gradually affect other organs. As a result, AST will increase. For example, in hepatitis C, long-term liver damage causes extrahepatic symptoms involving the kidneys, joints, then skin, eyes, etc. This enzyme relationship is the AST-ALT relationship we can describe as AST-ALT ratio. AST-ALT ratio. For example, AST-ALT ratio, if it is greater than 2 or higher than 2, it indicates alcoholic liver disease. Alcoholic liver disease. Here, AST will be higher than ALT. If AST-ALT ratio is less than 1, it indicates non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Then if it is equal to 1, AST-ALT ratio equal to 1, it suggests acute viral hepatitis. Acute viral hepatitis. That is a relationship, that is AST-ALT ratio. Then in case of ischemic hepatitis, then acute infectious hepatitis, then or an autoimmune hepatitis, there will be an increase in either ALT or AST. That will be greater than 1000 IU per liter. In ischemic hepatitis, acute infectious hepatitis, or in autoimmune hepatitis, ALT or AST level will increase and it will be greater than 1000 IU per liter. So that is AST. Next one is ALP. ALP stands for serum alkaline phosphatase. ALP is mainly found in the biliary system. It is present in a number of other organs, like mostly in bones, liver, then in small intestine, kidney, then in placenta. Normal range is about 45 to 115 IU per liter. 45 to 115 IU per liter. This ALP is mainly used for differential diagnosis of jaundice. It is mainly used for differential diagnosis of jaundice. Normal values 45 to 115 IU per liter. Very high values are seen in xanthomatous biliary cirrhosis. Xanthomatous biliary cirrhosis. Here it will be high values. Then serum ALP is normal in the case of hemolytic jaundice. It will be normal in hemolytic jaundice. Then increased ALP activity, it is mainly due to increased synthesis of hepatic ALP. Increased ALP activity is mainly due to increased synthesis of hepatic ALP. The stimulus for this increased synthesis is mainly due to bile duct obstruction. It will be either extrahepatically or by intrahepatically. Extrahepatically by stones, tumors, then strictures, etc. Then intrahepatically, it will be by infiltrative disorders or space occupying lesions. Infiltrative disorders or space occupying lesions. So, increased ALP activity is mainly due to increased synthesis of hepatic ALP. The stimulus for this increased synthesis is bile duct obstruction. It will be either extrahepatically or intrahepatically. Extrahepatically by stones, tumors or strictures. Intrahepatically by infiltrative disorders or by space occupying lesions. Then ALP, it is present on the cell surface. On the cell surface. It is mainly present on biliary epithelium. Mainly 6 isoenzymes are there for ALP. 6 isoenzymes. First one is alpha 1, that is biliary. Then alpha 2 heat labile ALP. It is heat labile ALP. Heat labile ALP, that is hepatic. Then alpha 2 heat stable. Alpha 2 heat stable ALP, that is placental. Then pre-beta ALP, that is bone. Then gamma ALP. Gamma ALP is intestine. Next one is leukocyte ALP. Leukocyte ALP. So these are the main isoenzymes. 6 isoenzymes: alpha 1, alpha 2 heat labile, alpha 2 heat stable, then pre-beta, gamma and leukocyte ALP. Then atypical isoenzyme are also there for this ALP. Atypical isoenzymes. These are Regan isoenzyme and Nagao isoenzyme. Regan isoenzyme is heat stable and Nagao, it is a variant of this Regan isoenzyme. Variant of Regan isoenzyme. These are the atypical isoenzymes of this ALP. Then next enzyme is 5' nucleotidase. 5' nucleotidase. Normal range is 2 to 7 IU per liter. Increased values are seen in post-hepatic obstructive jaundice. Post-hepatic obstructive jaundice. Here increased values. Then smaller increases are seen in hepatic jaundice. In hepatic jaundice. That is 5' nucleotidase. This is another enzyme in liver disease. Next one is GGT. That is serum gamma glutamyl transferase. Gamma glutamyl transferase. It is a microsomal enzyme. Microsomal enzyme. It is very specific to biliary system. Very specific to biliary system. Its level will increase in hepatobiliary disease and in alcoholic liver disease. In hepatobiliary disease and in alcoholic liver disease. It is mainly used in screening of alcoholic abuse. Alcoholic abuse. It is mainly used in screening of alcoholic abuse. So that is GGT. So if there is hepatocellular damage, ALT then AST will increase. In hepatocellular damage, ALT and AST will increase. Then in extrahepatic or intrahepatic obstruction, extrahepatic or intrahepatic obstruction, then there will be increase in ALP, then 5' nucleotidase and GGT. These all will increase in extrahepatic or intrahepatic obstruction. Then in alcohol abuse, there will be increase in GGT. So these are the common enzymes in liver diseases. Then another enzymes are also there that are not important. These are serum LDH. It will increase in infectious hepatitis. There will be increased activity in infectious hepatitis. There will be increased activity. Then in cirrhosis of liver and post-hepatic jaundice, normal results are seen. Normal results are seen in, here it will increase, then normal will seen in cirrhosis of liver and in post-hepatic jaundice. Post-hepatic jaundice. That is serum LDH. The next one is serum isocitrate dehydrogenase. Isocitrate dehydrogenase. This is a specific enzyme found in liver only. It is found only in liver. In liver disease, a marked increase is seen. Then large increases are seen in infectious hepatitis. Infectious hepatitis. Then in obstructive jaundice, normal values are seen. In obstructive jaundice, there will be normal values. That is isocitrate dehydrogenase. Next one is serum cholinesterase. Cholinesterase. Serum activity is reduced in liver cell damage. Here it will reduce in liver cell damage. Then normal serum value is seen in obstructive jaundice. In obstructive jaundice, normal serum value is seen. Then other enzymes are serum ornithine carbamyl transferase, ornithine carbamyl transferase, then leucine aminopeptidase, leucine aminopeptidase. So these are the enzymes in liver diseases. So this is about today's topic. Thank you for watching.